bee. What is it doing?
Those bees are busy working in their hive. Would you like to learn more about them?
Why not? What is a honeybee hive?
A honeybee hive is a home for a colony of bees. It's where they live, work, and raise their young. The hive is made up of wax cells built by the bees themselves. These cells are used to store honey, pollen, and house their larvae.
That's amazing! But why do bees make honey?
Bees make honey as a food source. It provides them with energy, especially during the winter months when there are no flowers around. Honey is made from the nectar they collect from flowers.
Wait, but how do they collect the honey?
Well, they don't collect honey directly. First, bees collect nectar from flowers using their tube-like tongues. They store the nectar in their honey stomachs and bring it back to the hive. Once there, they pass it to other worker bees who process it and store it in the wax cells. They fan it with their wings to evaporate the water, turning nectar into thick, sweet honey.
That's so cool! How do bees know what job to do?
Well, every bee has a specific role. There are worker bees, drones, and the queen bee. Only the worker bees collect the nectars. Worker bees do different tasks based on their age. Younger bees clean the hive and care for the larvae, while older bees become foragers and collect nectar and pollen.
But how do they collect nectar from flowers?
Forager bees use their proboscis, a straw-like tongue, to suck nectar from flowers. They also collect pollen on their bodies and store it in special baskets on their hind legs called corbiculae.
Bees are so organized! How do they communicate with each other?
Well, bees use a few methods to communicate. One fascinating way is through the waggle dance.
What's the waggle dance?
The waggle dance is a special movement bees use to tell each other where to find the best flowers. If a bee finds a good source of food, they perform the waggle dance to share information to other bees. A bee will move in a figure-8 pattern and waggle its body. The dance has two main phases. Waggle run. The bee runs in a straight line while waggling its abdomen vigorously from side to side. During this phase, the bee emits a buzzing sound with its wings. Return phase. After the waggle run, the bee loops back to the starting point, creating a semicircular return path. First to one side, then to the other, forming a figure-8. The waggle dance gives two different information. The direction of the dance indicates the direction of the flowers relative to the sun, and the length of the waggle part of the dance shows how far away the flowers are. And this is how the bees know the exact direction as well as the distance to the food source.
That sounds like bee choreography. Bees are incredible creatures.
They certainly are. Lily, bees play a crucial role in pollinating plants, which helps produce many of the fruits and vegetables we eat. So, it's important to protect and care for them.
Thanks, Mr. Bee! If you like this video and want to see more of such contents, please hit the like and subscribe button.